Okay, hello. So what you're looking at here is the 1/16th Traxxas slash in two pieces. Well, almost all of the repairing has been done. It's just that I have to connect the front assembly with the main chassis here. So what actually happened was that I was just running the slash on 45 miles an hour, and I end up hitting the pole, and you can see that the chassis, the front got broken, and then there are some broken parts here. The lever for the steering servo, and I also got two pieces here from the the front assembly. The the axle arm was broken, and also what I got here is two pieces which also came off, but instead of me buying the parts for that and undoing the whole thing, what I did is I'm using the epoxy glue to connect that and see if that can hold off. Now because I lost the chassis, so I have to replace the chassis with the new one, and I end up pretty much disassembling the whole thing and then putting it onto the new chassis. It was quite a bit of a work. It actually took me I don't know, 6 to 8 hours to put everything together. I still have to put the front assembly onto the main body, and I will do that once I'm done with yeah, the glue over there. So I guess one thing which I just wanted to mention was the wire which is coming from the transmitter to the servo. Now, because this is a waterproof electronics, so inside the transmitter there was a pin which I wasn't able to take off. If I would have taken it off, it would have been a bit challenging for me to put it together. So what I did was I end up cutting the wire, because you have to bring the servo from this hole up to here, and if you have the wire connected all the way to the transmitter, you won't be able to do that. So you cannot unplug the wire from the servo, and you can do it from here, but you cannot pull it off from the cap. So you have to work around the pin, and then you might lose some of the waxing which is there for the waterproof. So I end up cutting the wires here. So and then what I did was I did the soldering to the wires, and then I taped it off, and I tested it out, and it does work. Everything is working fine. All I'm waiting for is for that glue to dry off, so that I can put the front assembly onto the main chassis. So I hope it helps to realize that even though you might not be driving it at 70 miles an hour, you might be driving it at half the speed, and you can still bring it to two pieces. So just be careful, and good luck.